Hello, my name is Benjamin Aduroja. I am a global financial consultant. I'm here to share a few thoughts with you. Quite a lot is happening in our world today, especially with respect to our personal finances, family finances, and we're having to grapple with high cost of living. We're having to grapple with so many things, taxes, fuel subsidy removal, all sorts of things happening, in our world and in our personal finances. When you look at it critically, you tend to be very discouraged. You tend to be, you know, overwhelmed. You see the bills, you see the obligations, the commitments. Many of them are even much. The commitments are that you have to meet. Your income. They're beyond your income. And how do you deal with that? How do you deal with that? So I'm here to just share a critical tool that you can use to navigate this season. And it's simply put, it's financial planning. Yes, financial planning is the most critical tool, your most potent weapon that you can use to navigate and to quickly overcome this seemingly daunting financial challenges. How do I mean when I talk about financial planning? What I mean is that you need to be very strategic in your finances. You can't be doing, you can't be playing like like someone who does not have direction. You need to have direction. You need to have focus. You need to know where you're going your finances. So the first thing you need to do, you need to set new goals, set new financial goals. This is very, very important. Set new financial goals. Having you know having realized the new terrain economically in your finances, what do you need to do? How do you make adjustments? You can't just allow things to happen just like that. You need to take conscious and deliberate step to navigate this season. This is very important. So set new financial goals and then come up with new strategies. This is your current income. As you can see, the obligations are becoming more and more, and then the cost of living is becoming higher and higher. How are you going to cope? That has to do with your financial planning. How are you going to cope? What else are you going to do? How are you going to grapple? One of the things you can also do is to cut cut your expenses. Any expense that is not adding value, critical value, a critical mass of value to you and to your family, cut it off. Cut it off. It is not adding value to you. Why are you spending money on it? Cut it off. So I want to encourage you to create a financial plan, a new financial plan for this new half of the year. This is very important. This second half of the year, you need to come up with a financial plan. What are you going to do? How are you going to cope with the high cost of living? What else can you do? How are you going to generate new income, new streams of income? How are you going to create new streams of income? What new skill set do you need to acquire? What else can you do? How can you improve yourself? How can you become more global in your output? All of these things have a bearing on you creating a financial plan. So I want to encourage you to come up with a financial plan, a new financial plan for this second half of the year. It's 6 months, less than 6 months now, and you have ample time to navigate through these seemingly daunting financial challenges. You can come out, you can excel. Champions are made from challenges. You are a champion. You can make it. You can come out, and you can come out unscattered. Perhaps you have loans that you are repaying. That is why you need to come up with a financial plan. How are you going to repay the loan? Vis-a-vis managing your other obligations. Family is there, work is there, and all sorts of things. How are you going to manage them? So you need to have a sit down and then create a solid financial plan for yourself. I hope this helps. I love you, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Bye for now.